Life with Ebony.
Guys, this is Life with Ebony, and today I just want to talk about just like uplifting people, even if it's someone you don't know, right? And you feel like they are being successful. It can be like what they call it, a familiar stranger. That's what they call them, familiar strangers. When it's somebody you know of a lot because you see them a lot, or you hear about them a lot, and you hear about their success or their growth, right? And some people, when they hear about other people's success and growth, they always have something negative to say about it. And to me, I think that's wrong. I think if someone did something the legal way or the right way, they shouldn't be knocked down for it, even if they did it before you. Like, say you've been working on this for 5 years and this person come out the blue and they just blessed and they get it done in a couple months. We can't knock that person down or hate on that person because they was able to accomplish something faster than you were, So I just want to talk about uplifting people. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And always give your opinion, because I'm always here for it. Now, do I respond to negative stuff? No. Some stuff I be wondering what goes through people's head when they take the time out the day to say the things they say in the comments. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Because I don't have time for that. I don't have time to go back and forth with negativity, because that negative energy, it grows on you. And if y'all didn't know, negative energy sets you back because you're dwelling on something now, right? And you're constantly going back and forth, forgetting what you're supposed to do, because you're going back and forth with negative energy, which is not going to be able to, it's not going to be able to take you anywhere further in life. It's only going to set you back. So I don't dwell on it. I just look at it. I shake my head and be like, wow, like they tripping. Sometimes you want to snap type thing, but I'm not going to focus on that. But if you have any suggestions, stuff like that in the comments, or your opinion on things, and it's like a mature response, I'm responding to those things. And I'll tell you, you're right on some comments. Like, oh, you're right. I didn't see it that way. But I just wanted to focus on that while we make this banana pudding fries. Yes. So these are my loaded banana pudding fries, y'all. I had a dream about it. I was like, I want to make loaded fries, because I make loaded fries. But I was like, I wanted to make a dessert version. But I didn't want to use... Excuse me, I've been up early this morning, so I'm just yawning. But I didn't want to use like the typical tortillas or, like the funnel cake fries, though. I want to do something different. I thought of something stuffed. So I was like, let me try stuffed, a stuffed dessert. So I was like, a stuffed banana pudding fries. Sounds cool to me. So that's what I did. I brought some empanadas. The empanada disc from, you can get it from Walmart, Publix, a meat market, bodega, anywhere that sells empanada discs, right? I got those, and as you can see, I cut them in little slices. And the first few I made, they didn't come out right. It took a couple rounds for me to get it right. And don't pick how I roll. I promise I'm drug free, you guys. My friends, they was laughing at me how I was rolling these banana, putting the banana pudding inside of the empanadas. But I made some banana pudding, just some regular banana pudding that you buy from the store. I mixed that up, and then after I mixed it up, I crunched up the cookies, which is the vanilla wafers and the golden Oreos. I do that for my banana pudding shakes as well, to give like almost like a crunch, like the strawberry shortcake crunch. It gives you that type of crunch texture, and it's really good. It's sweet and it's perfect. It tastes just like banana pudding. You have to try my milkshakes. I posted a recipe one day to the milkshakes as well. But getting back on subject, after you roll up the banana pudding rolls, you see I rolled up a few, and then I'm going to fry them. But before I fry them, you heat the grease. I like to get the grease to probably 350-ish, That's what I like to get the grease to, because I feel like anything over 325, it's going to fry quick, crispy, and well. You don't want it going past 400. It's going to burn. Everything is going to cook too fast. But when I cook my funnel cakes on the food truck as well, I kind of wait till it hits 350 before I start anything. So to get back on the thing of, celebrating people wins, even if they do those wins before you, I think it's very important. I think it helps your blessings when you celebrate other people's blessings. Like, if you knocking people down, I don't see how you're getting blessed for doing negative. Just negative stuff, period. Even if something happens to you negative in the time of you receiving your blessings, because stuff don't never always go right. You can have somebody trying to tear you down during your accomplishments while you're trying to succeed in life, and they may win temporarily, but it won't be forever. Like, you're gonna go through things, you're gonna go through trials, but you're supposed to. Nothing's supposed to work smoothly, I feel, in life. Like, some people got it like that, but I'm pretty sure still something happened in their life that we don't know about, because sometimes we just see people wins. We don't see the grind that happens to get there. And that's what a lot of people have to understand. Everybody goes through their trials and tribulations. Like, everybody goes through it. So you're not going to see what they went through to get through it. Some people don't like sharing their downs because they don't like being judged. Sometimes I don't like sharing stuff like that as well, just because probably the people that's involved with my trials, if they're not the type of people to be on a platform, I'm not going to share certain trials because that's putting their information out there. And a lot of people may go through those same things. So you may see their wins and not understand what they went through to get those wins. So when you tear them down, it's like a slap in the face. It's an insult, because you're not understanding how hard they had to work to get there, what they went through to get there. Right? So I always try to focus on when I see somebody winning, I try to be as happy as them, be as joyful as them, because everybody wants to win. And when you see someone happy because they finally went over that curve that they've been on the top of that peak, just stuck there for so long, and they finally win and they excited, you should be excited for them, because that's the same joy you want whenever your time comes. So I was like, I don't get why people take the time out their day to knock somebody down when they're winning. Like, trust me, I played sports all my life. I seen other teams win. Like, I went to championships and lost at the finals, It hurts. It most definitely hurts when people get somewhere that you want to go. But who are we to tell them they didn't work hard enough to get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just worked a little bit harder than us. That's why they got the win. Whether it was a sport or a competition, a cooking competition, whatever it is, sometimes those people work a little harder. And if they did get that win over you, right? Since they did get that win over you, then that lets you know that you can go a little harder. Like, it's in you. It's in you. Like, you can go a little harder. It's in you. This is how they say when you work out, do 10 push-ups a day, right? For the first week. I always told this when I used to work out when I played sports. Do 10 a day for the first week. And then the next week, each day do one more. Each day do one more. So go 11, 12, 13, 14. And if you feel like you can do two more the next day, or 3 more the next day. By that third week, you'll do way more than what you thought you could do because you pushed yourself a little more than what you did the day before. And that's what it's about. Pushing yourself a little more than what you did the day before. And if you're able to accomplish that, be more successful than what you was the day before. It was an ex-NFL player. He's like a brain surgeon. Now he's a neurosurgeon. He said, like, if you give yourself 2% more each day, just 2% more, a realistic percentage, you will see a huge difference in your life. You will see yourself further than what you was before. So instead of knocking the other people, like wasting that energy, putting yourself in negative percentage, if you give yourself 2% more each day, you're going to see huge growth in your life, whether it's posting content, working out, eating better, being a better person, like gratitude towards people. If you give yourself 2% more each day, you're going to see growth. That's what you're going to see. So getting back to, as you can see, the funnel cake loaded fries, the banana pudding fries, y'all, because we're going back and forth to this and that. But as you can see, it looks good. Like, look at how crispy it is. You see how crispy it is? And then you can see also the banana pudding inside. That's why I was wondering when I cook it what was going to happen to the inside. But it looks perfect. It looks perfect in the inside, y'all. Just look at that. Again, if you like what you see and you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that post notifications so you'll see my posts as soon as they pop up on the page, you guys. My channel is about family, food, and film. I love spending time with my family. I love cooking and I love filming. So that's the content I have. I'm a lifestyle content creator, and I just like to do the behind the scenes now instead of posting my actual content, unless it's a skit or a film from what I record. Then I post those as well, but I won't be posting no more music videos on my channel. Just film, skits behind the scenes with my film, my family and I, and this food content. And I appreciate everyone that's tuned in, that's been watching my channel transition, giving me the opportunity to post different content, you guys. This is what I love to do. I also like to speak on positive things in life. I don't just speak it to help other people, it's to help me. Because if you speak great things happens to you. It becomes you. So I'm also practicing on my gratitude whenever I post, positive messages and stuff like that. It's making me a better person for myself, and a better person for the people that I interact with, that I come in, encounter with, like strangers, new people, because I always want to be the person that they be like, she's a good girl, like she's a good woman, like she has a charm about her. They can tell it's positive energy. I never want to be around somebody and they feel like they dragged and drained every time they be around me. I've been around people like that. Like, I'd be full of so much light and energy, and as soon as you get around that person, they do or say something that just be like, dang, I should have just went somewhere else. Like, I don't want to be that person. And there's a lot of people out there like that, and I'm telling y'all, if you like that, change it. Like, don't be the person that drains people, you guys. Don't be that person. Speak light, speak positivity. Like, be that person. If you disagree with something somebody's doing, learn how to say it in a positive way. You don't have to tear people down, because that's not how you teach. A teacher don't tell your child they're an idiot or they're stupid when they get a problem wrong in the classroom. They teach them in a positive way how to get the answer right. And that's what we got to do in life. We got to find a way to speak better to people, to treat people better. And, that's just what I wanted to say on this video today, as I showed you guys the food that I prepared, which is my banana pudding loaded fries. And y'all, it tasted delicious. I added the ice cream, the whipped cream, and those cookie crumbles at the top that I told y'all about. And then the bananas. Come on, you can't beat that.